welcome to another episode of Tekkit. In the last episode, we had a nice little education about Klein stars. And we crafted, we upgraded our Klein star up to a Veer. That's why I dry Veer. Had to count for a second. That's the 4th tier of Klein star. And I've been trying to get it to charge. So, but that's okay. We don't need it for the moment. We can just, we'll grab the jetpack and use it for a little bit. In this episode, we're going to be kind of getting back to our build crafty roots, I think. And as we remember here, this is a recipe for the mining well. It's going to be 6 iron ingots, an iron pickaxe, which is 3 iron ingots, and then an iron gear, which is 4 iron ingots, 4 stone, 4 sticks, and a piece of redstone. That gets us our mining well, combined with a tank. That gets us a pump. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be checking out this volcano and just showing you something you can do early on. Now, make sure there's no creepers around. Let's get to the workshop and grab the jetpack first of all. We've got our ring of ignition equipped, so we won't have any lava accidents. Let's get that going. Got the nano saber there. I think we'll be all right. We'll take the saber. Maybe use the saber in a little bit. So we'll take the saber. Why not? Why not? Just stow that away. Now you notice I grabbed my blue bag. My white bag is still full from the junk that we picked up from previous episodes. I will need those ender pearls, however, so I'm going to go ahead and pull those out. And I will need that redstone as well. But in the meantime, I'm just going to be using my extra bag. So let's there we go. Yep. Since even though I don't have a Klein star to use my rending gale, I still gain the benefit of no falling damage. So that's a nice little perk combined with the jetpack. You know, if you're out of energy, you can at least use it to replace like rubber boots. You know, per se. Oh, actually, before we go, I'm gonna need to get some building blocks. Let's go back to the vault. Oop. And let's just get some cobble. That's all we need. All right, to the volcano. Doom, 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 doom. Wee. But I really like the volcanoes. I wish volcanoes were in the vanilla game, because it would be nice. Now, this volcano, as you can see, is a fairly large volcano, but it does have a flaw. It spawned in the water. From what I can tell, the lava will actually spawn into the world. Let me turn my boss off. Go away. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now the wind is gone. The lava is spawned into the world before the basalt is. So any of these volcanoes that stick up out of water, the lava turns into obsidian before the actual outer shell of the volcano spawns. So that's going to be a problem going into, once it gets down to this depth, it's just going to hit obsidian and stop. We might be able to cut out the obsidian, and if we're lucky, the volcano will go to some kind of a lava lake down at the bottom, which would be really cool, but we'll take a look at that later. It will still suit our needs for what I want to show. Now, in a previous episode, we've already seen the pump and waterproof pipes in action, so we already know what they can do. Let's get up here. Alright. Yeah. So basically you do the same thing as you would on an oil geyser. You stick your pump. Go ahead and get rid of that. Stick down your redstone engines. And your pipe work. Once again, I don't remember if you actually need the wood pipe, but I'm using it anyway. And let's set our frequency. To make sure we don't conflict, I'm going to use 200. I don't want to conflict with one of our any lingering pipes that may have survived the nuclear explosion over there. So we'll go with 201. 201 can receive false. This will be our sending pipe. Now let's hook up the engines to this redstone wire. And the way I'm going to do it is this way, all the way around. Because you can't put the wire directly on the engines, but as long as it's a block away, it will activate the engines here. So, oh crap, what's it eating? It's eating redstone. Gotta be careful. Don't want it to eat my redstone. So there we go, got our pump set up, got our wire set up. Now you may be thinking, well, no, wait a minute, don't you need like a lever or something on the wall? Sort of. We're going to go for a little bit more of an advanced route, which is one thing we needed the blaze rods for. So let's get back to the workshop, or the vault rather, and grab the blaze rods. Oop. It's been a while since I've used the jetpack. Whee! Oh, jetpack. Always fun to have. Alright, back to the vault. Let's grab some obsidian, grab some of the blaze rods, grab another thing of cobble, and now going back to red power, gonna need some stone wafers. I think that's everything from here. And okay, good. We already have one ender pearl because we need 2 for what we're doing. So, and we've got 2 here. Now, I also want to make a world anchor. Switch to ye old white bag. Did I not grab any gold? I did not. Oh, we have some tungsten here. And we have some gold here. So, let's make some gold real quick. Oh. Or how about I just sit here for a few seconds? I just need 8. I'm going to make 2 world anchors. 8, please. See, once you get to this level of collectors and relays, I mean, you just sit here and wait, man. I mean, it's a good investment. I prefer it more on single player than I do multiplayer, because I feel like in multiplayer, since it's on all the time, it just becomes more of a cheat than anything. Whereas in single player, it's only on when you're here. Just grab this uranium, make 2 more. Boom. And let's pull that out, because we're still charging that. Okay, I'm actually going to grab more. We remember the recipe for world anchors, don't we? Just a row 3 obsidian up and down, 2 diamonds on either side, and 4 gold in the corner. Now, a world anchor is a railcraft item, keep that in mind. Just, not that it's that important, I guess, but just so y'all remember. Let's pull the jetpack off. Go ahead and let that charge. Alright, now, back in the vault. What we're going to be looking at today is some wireless technology. And kind of ignore most of these, because what we're going to be looking at is the wireless receiver and the wireless transmitter. First, we need a wireless receiver for our pump. And as you can see, just stone wires and a stone wafer, which we've seen before. A couple of new items, obsidian sticks and a dish. And a dish is a transceiver with a bowl. Bowl, just some smooth stone there. So I'm going to cook us some smooth stone while we're sitting here. And then the transceiver itself is another obsidian stick and a rether pearl, which is an ender pearl surrounded by glowstone and redstone. So while that's cooking, I will actually need... Oops, what's going on here? We'll need some glowstone and some redstone. So, grab those and grab those. Leave some of that there. Okay. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Okay. So, the first thing we shall need is the Wraither Pearls. So, we'll just go ahead and make them. Very simple. The hardest part is going to be getting the the ender pearls to make this. And then we need obsidian sticks. 2 pieces of obsidian will make you 2 sticks. And we need 2 sticks per device. So we're going to need 4 sticks. Boom, boom. Oops. That's one thing I don't like about project tables. And now we are going to need 2 transceivers. Like so. Grab our smooth stone. And get us a dish. We need 1 dish. And there we go. Now we got our dish. Okay. Now we need 4 stone wire. The recipe between the receiver and the transmitter is exactly the same except for the top piece. Whereas the transmitter only needs a transceiver. The receiver will need a dish, which is a transceiver plus the stone bowl. So we need 4 stone wire. Boom, 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 boom. And of course that's happening. And then we can just do this. Up here, got a receiver and a transmitter. Very easy to use. They, much like the rest of the red power devices, they can be placed directly onto the wall. They don't have to be placed on the floor. They can even be placed on the ceiling if we want it to be. I'm going to place the transmitter up there. Pretty good spot. Now as you can see, it starts off with a frequency of 0, just like the teleporting pipes. And this is the first screen you'll see, the simple screen. You just set a frequency, and you just go from there. Just like the teleporter pipes. So let's say I'll set a frequency of 201, just like our other. Now, if I go into the advanced menu, I can assign a name to said frequency, lava pump. So now I've created a saved frequency of lava pump, saved to 201. I don't know what this stuff does. I think you have to add cards and such to that. So, yeah, just ignore that for now. Maybe I'll figure that out. Now, as you notice, the item itself actually changes to have the frequency written on it, so it's a little easier to manage. Now, I will need... I don't have a stick. I need a stick. Oh, it's eating my redstone. Be careful. I need a stick. Actually, I just need a lever. I do need 1 lever. So, I see you. Die. Okay. Going back to the vault, or to the workshop. Oh yeah, stick our lever here. That way it'll turn it on and off. Now, let's set up the receiving end of our pump. Let's come out here to the back. And the lava... Don't have the axe on me. The lava geothermal generator is here. So, what I'm going to do is just do this. Well, I guess I can just do that right there. We'll set this to 201. Oops. 201 can receive true. So now lava will be teleported from the pump straight into the geothermal generator. Not ideally what you'd want to do. And quite frankly, it is easier to just use lava cells because they're cheap to transmute once you have a condenser. But if you don't have a condenser and you're near a volcano, this is just an alternative. You can either pump the lava directly into the generator, or you could pump the lava into tanks, which I may end up doing, but tanks require a lot of glass, so I don't want to make tanks at the moment. So let's grab our jetpack once again. And it's funny, we actually didn't need the blaze rods for the transmitter and receiver. What I was thinking was the jammer. The wireless jammer requires blaze rods. But there are other things that the blaze rods are needed for, which we'll get into. I could use some torches up here on the roof. Whoop. Stay up there. That just doesn't look right. So we'll just torch it up a bit. Yeah. Dang it, keep falling. Boom. Alright. Back to the volcano. Charge. I really wish there was like a smoke trail that came out of the jetpack. I think maybe there used to be. Oh no, I'm thinking of the Iron Man mod, which Dave Chaos recently did a spotlight on. Go check it out. It also has a jetpack feature that little smoke trails come out of the feet. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we're on the volcano. Let's throw down our receiver. Now the direction of the receiver is key. And I was going to put it down here, but since I didn't bring my screwdriver to turn it, I'm going to have to place it just up above. So basically you want the wire going into the red bit. Obviously there's no red bit on that end. So if you put it down here, you would need a screwdriver and to right click and to turn it basically. There we go. That's all I had to do. Just open the advanced menu, which if you've opened it once, it usually stays open. And double click lava pump. It's now set to 201. Let's go ahead and torch it up, just to get some light up here. So let's head back to the old workshop. Yeah, I'm not trying to fly there, Rendingale. Don't do that to me. Oh, the jetpack. Okay. Now, since I've already got lava cells in my geothermal generator is already full, so this isn't going to fill me up any. But I'm just, you know, we're taking a look at the wireless thing. So there we go. I've activated it. It's illuminated. Let me go outside, and maybe we can see from here. Yep, as you can see there, the red alloy wire is illuminated because the receiver has received the signal from our transmitter. I don't think the lava in the pipes will render this far. I can't even see the redstone engine, but look, here comes lava into the pipe. And it would basically just fill up this little tank, which is equivalent to 24 source blocks of lava, I believe. Yeah, it's 24 lava cells, so yeah, I'd imagine 24 source blocks of lava. Yeah. So, but my geothermal generator is full. Now, if I just leave it on, will it pump lava into nothingness, or will the pump just stop and just keep going as needed? Let's go find out, since we are here. Now, again, my generator is full. The lava has nowhere to go. I don't have any tanks set up, which I probably should get some. But let's go see. The lava pump is flipping me off with mad, furious rage. Let's delve into the depths here. I've got my ring of ignition, so I won't take any damage. Okay, here's a good spot to watch. Although, give me that basalt back. Now, if you see this, this is basalt smooth stone, and when I broke it, it picked up basalt cobble. Ah, it looks like it does stop. Okay, cool. I guess that answers that question. I guess I can just leave this on. The redstone engines would obviously lock up after a while, but still, very interesting. So if I wanted to set up some tanks, I could save the energy. Also, if you're interested in this basalt, you can cook the basalt cobble into smooth stone, just like you would with cobble, and then using the basalt smooth stone, you can combine it 4 together to make basalt brick, just like you would with smooth stone to make smooth stone brick. There are no basalt stairs, basalt brick stairs. I don't think there's basalt cobble stairs either. I'm also not aware if Silk Touch works on this. I have not tried. So, but I think that about does it for this episode. So we've covered wireless transmitters and receivers, how they can be used, combined with world anchors. Let us not forget. Put her there. Combined with world anchors, because obviously we would need that. What's making that particle effect? Oh, perhaps the receiver is making that effect. What is going on? I've never seen that particle effect like that. Or is that coming off of me? No? I don't know. But anyway, so we've seen transmitters and receivers combined with world anchors and off-site, off-site pumps, water, lava, oil, be it whatever. That way you can just turn your pumps on and off at the flip of a switch in the comfort of your own home and just not have to worry about it. So now I can go to back to my workshop here and say, oh, my generator is full. I don't need any lava from the volcano. Flip the switch, turn it back off, and then if I ever run out of lava cells and say, oh crap, I'm out of lava, I need more, flip the switch and we'll just start pumping that volcano again. I think I will set up some tanks, maybe on this back wall or something, and just kind of drain that volcano and see what we can do about the obsidian down there. So let me just flip it off. So now that lava will just sit in that pipe, I'm sure. So yeah, and I'll just place my final world anchor here, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Next time on Tekkit, what is next on our agenda? We still got to build a nice big, nice big factory warehouse kind of thing. What we got so far? We got the workshop, we got the vault, we have the house. I guess I'll call this a house. So we need the factory, basically. We need to build the factory, and we'll have a nice running island. We also need to get the quarry running again. That reminds me. Okay, I know what we're doing next episode. Next episode, we're going to be getting into we're going to try to get into some sorting systems, I think. It's probably be a good place to go. We're going to be heading back into Red Power, getting into some sorting. I'm not quite on the level as Duncan from your Hugscast, but I've actually learned a lot from him in terms of how these things work. So I'll be doing my best to show you guys how some good sorting systems that you can make. So I've been Zarkazm, and I will see you guys next time. Hwah!